Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Quietly now. Quietly. And your applause dies away quite naturally. There it is. Sit down, everyone. Relax. It's all right. Nothing awful's going to happen to you. Perhaps you'll be a little bit titillated by the events. Well, I can say that. I can say that. That's an actual word. Titillation is a word. An excellent word. I think we got us a screamer in the audience tonight. You hear that? I think we got a... Oh, well. That's fine. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it is. Friday, of course. Hooray! And it's a big weekend at the movies. Are you guys ready for the most anticipated film of the summer? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Batman's not out for another couple of months. But this weekend, there was Men in Black 3. Yeah! So for all of you who are sick of sequels and comic book movies, Hollywood has an answer. This one is a sequel and a comic book movie. Men in Black 3 is probably still pretty good, though, because it's got Will Smith in it. Everyone likes Will Smith. Even Al-Qaeda likes Will Smith. Everyone, they're like, or death to America, except the Fresh Prince. I love how he gets jiggy with it. Oh. It also stars Tommy Lee Jones. Now, this is tricky for me, because I sometimes get him confused with Tommy Lee. Now, Tommy Lee and Tommy Lee Jones are very, very different. One is a wild man who's always high on drugs and trying to show you a video of his penis. And the other one's in Motley Crue. So right there, they're different. See, I did it. I did the joke. You know, the trailer in Men in Black 3, someone says, I'm getting too old for this. See, I love that. And whenever someone says, I'm getting too old for this, I love that. Because I say it all the time now. I say when I walk up the stairs, I go to bed, forget to take my pills, or throw myself into a furious bout of masturbation. Yes, I always try. I always try to go to bed angry. Do you know what, though? I wish I had one of those mind eraser things from Men in Black. That little thing that wipes your brain clean. You get a picture of that thing? Yeah, look at that. See, now, that's weird. That looks like a... looks like a lady's self-pleasuring device. You don't want to get these two things mixed up. You'd forget you had a good time. It would be pointless. You'd have to do it again. Apparently, there are some celebrity cameos in the Men in Black movie. Lady Gaga's in it. She's a really weird-looking creature from another planet. I don't know what her part is in the movie, but she's a really weird... Hey. See, hey, that's what everybody wants. Middle-aged white men making jokes about Lady Gaga. Hooray!
Yay!
I like Lady Gaga, actually. I do. I do like Lady Gaga. I'm a little monster. I am. You're allowed to be, even if you're me. Claws up, girl.
Would you settle for one?
Yeah, I like how the Men in Black movie suggests that certain famous people are aliens. Because it's funny because we know that celebrities, of course, aren't aliens in real life. They are. They are. In this movie, one of the celebrities who's an alien is Andy Warhol. I wonder how Andy Warhol would feel about that. Do we have the thing? Oh. Do it again. You know, the producers of Men in Black said it's taken 11 years to make this movie because they had to work out all the issues of logic surrounding time travel. Yeah, sure, because if there's one thing that Hollywood will not stand for, it's illogical inconsistency in a script. You know, when you think about it, though, time travel does present an endless series of paradoxes, which get summed up very well in the movie Back to the Future. Marty McFly goes back to the 50s and gets hit on by his mom. You know what's weird? I saw that movie with my mom. We were on a date. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke! Because that would be weird, right?
Sorta.
Anyway, I'm not sure if time travel is really possible, though, because scientists say the universe is expanding so quickly that even if you could travel through time, the odds are you would end up in a lifeless, desolate corner of the universe. In other words, here. I have traveled through space and time to arrive here. In a basement with a screamer and a gay robot. And I couldn't be happier about it. See, I'm doing my aside in a slightly different voice now. See that? It's a kind of... What kind of a voice is this, Joe?
Yeah, it's kind of a gangster voice.
That's right. Kind of a gangster voice, see? But it's a kind of a Shakespearean technique, so it's a kind of Shakespearean gangster, see?
Yeah, claws up, girlfriend.
Yeah, sure. Claws up, little monster, sure. Anyway, look, here's what the scientists can't explain. Traveling through time, why do you always lose your clothes? It happened to Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future. It happened to everybody in the Hot Tub Time Machine. It happened to Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Terminator, although perhaps it wasn't Arnold, you know, he wasn't naked because of time travel. Maybe it was because of the domestic help. You want me to take off your clothes? Okay. You know, the father of time travel, who really started all this off, was an English writer called H.G. Wells. In 1895, he wrote the novel The Time Machine. Now, here's a little-known fact about H.G. Wells. He had sex with hundreds, if not thousands, of women. How could he be so sexually active in sexually repressive Victorian England? I'll tell you why, because the HG stood for huge genitals. Is that true, Jeff?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, sure. You want to talk like this a little more?
Yeah, kind of, hey, why don't you lay off the giggle water there, pal?
Lay off the giggle water? Is that some kind of code?
You know it is, my friend. Claws up, girlfriend.
I love the idea of Edward G. Robinson being a Lady Gaga fan. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, big fan. Let's do a little mashup. I like that.
All right, then.
I meant after the show.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to do that?
Sure, why not?
Okay, go.
Of all the things you could be watching, you're still tuned in to The Late Late Show.